Guess where I am? I just walked into my hotel room in Florida. I'm in Pensacola Beach. It's beautiful. Look at my beautiful room. These are my groceries. I'll show you those in a minute. Little couch, little bar, refrigerator, little desk, lovely bathroom, and it's beautiful, right? It's totally beautiful. I love it. I needed this really bad. I'm only here for one night. So my goal is to go out to the beach and just soak up that saltwater energy and just soothe my soul. Wish I could be here longer though, because I didn't realize it was gonna be this beautiful. And here's my view. And this side's the bay. But isn't it pretty? I'm so lucky. I feel so good. I had this coupon for a free night, and I did some other traveling that was really kind of a hard week, and this was my reward at the end of it. So here I am. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna go get my swimsuit on, and then I'll just show you what I see, okay? We're finally doing a travel video. Actually, I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna show you what I eat. I'm gonna have a few bites. I've been eating a lot of rice cakes because they're so portable. Vegan yogurt, and it's really good on rice cakes with cucumbers. And I got some organic cherries. They're amazing. I got some kombucha. This is like to celebrate the day at the beach. Got some coconut water. I got a bunch of tea, macadamia nuts for the plane, and my rice cakes from Trader Joe's. So I'm just gonna have a couple rice cakes and then we'll go to the beach, okay? So pretty. It's also very hot, so I'm deciding what I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna go across the street, and there's a little shop over there. There's food. I'm gonna go see what they have. I brought some food with me. I brought rice cakes and that coconut yogurt and some cucumber. And I know I'm gonna be really hungry soon, but I don't know if I have enough food. I feel like I should have a little bit more, so I'm gonna go see what they have. And isn't it beautiful, that water? I'm looking at how green and clear it is. It's so pretty. I haven't seen dolphins yet. I usually see dolphins here, but I haven't really been out there that much since it's hot. I'm waiting for sunset, and then I'm gonna be totally out there. But in the meantime, the room is beautiful, and I wanna stay in here too. Look how pretty. And there's like, I showed you that earlier. I just don't know if I'm gonna put it in the video. Oh, I'm really kind of processing this trip. I've been away a week. This is the last, I'm crooked. This is the last day. Sorry if I'm crooked. And a lot has happened, so I'm just processing. And I really just wanted the salt air to just kind of clear out my brain. And this atmosphere that I'm in, this room is just so perfect. Kind of reminds me of my bedroom at home. It reminds me very much of my bedroom at home. So it feels really cozy to me. And it also feels really beachy. So I'm gonna go check that out. Maybe I'll have something fun to show you when I get back. And I don't know if we should talk about stuff or not. Maybe we will. I haven't made a video in so long that I miss you guys and I wanna talk. But I'm still processing all this stuff from this week, and I don't really know what to talk about because of that. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I don't want to talk about that. So we'll see. I'm gonna go see what's across the street, and then I'll see you in a bit. taken like 3 walks to the water, and now I'm just waiting for the sun to set because I want to see the pretty colors. And the moon is out really big tonight, so I think it's gonna be a really pretty evening. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I haven't slept all week, and I came to this place as like a little break, little gift that I gave myself to take care of myself, because I knew that I was gonna be tired. Do you know that tale about the monk and the tigers? So there's this monk and he's being chased by a tiger. And as he's running from the tiger, he falls off a cliff and he grabs onto some vines and he's dangling there. And he looks below him and there's another tiger. So there's one above, one below, and things are looking bad. And he looks over and there's this juicy strawberry on one of the vines, and he plucks it off the vine. He savors it, enjoys every second of it, even though his fate was in the balance, right? And the moral of the story is to take that moment, take the beauty that you can find even in the precarious, terrible moments. And if you want to go deeper about that story, I think the tigers represent past and future. I think one of them represents the past and the one below is the future or something, and the strawberry is the moment. And I love that story. It's really hard to do though. It's super hard to do that, to grab those strawberries. And this hotel and this being a night at the ocean, this was my strawberry, because I thought, well, I'm gonna take this moment. I don't really want to get into why it's been a tough week, because it's just heavy stuff that we don't really, I don't really want to talk about it. But you know that feeling when you have heaviness in your life and how you just want to like, you know, get it off, get off. I feel like that. So I think the salt air is gonna help cleanse the vibes, cleanse the energy, and that'll be good. Salt water does that. Salt air does that. I really believe it does that. It does it for me. It's always done it for me. Maybe any kind of water does it, but there's something special about salt water. And there's something really nice about that. When you walk, they say when you walk on where water meets land, so on the beach, when you walk on the water that way, like right there as the water is hitting the earth, then it supercharges you because of those ions. And I believe it. I'm gonna take you out there with me for the sunset. It'll be fun. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. I really like the lighting this time of day because you can see all the blues in the water. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but it's nice and turquoise, and not turquoise like the clear turquoise, like Mexico turquoise or other parts of Florida turquoise. but it's still, you get those different shades of blue, like a little cobalt, little teal. It's really pretty. I can't decide if I want to go and get my tea. It was really crowded. When I went down there this morning early, there was no one in there, but I'm not hungry. Good to see oats and the plant milk too. They even had plant milk. That's so cool. And stuff that I can eat. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. This hotel is awesome. I love it. I just wanted to show you how I do my luggage because it's so simple. And I tend to underpack. I bought this for this trip, but you know what? I didn't even use it yet because I got involved in a conversation with my seatmate and I never tried to relax or sleep because it was too fun to talk to her. So this is my water bottle. And usually what I do is I buy, when I get to the airport, I buy one of these and then that's my water for the trip. What I'm gonna try to do is refill it when I get to the airport because sometimes they have those machines and that's it, that's all I take. And it doesn't matter if I'm going for 2 days or 2 months. That's what I take. And I actually packed some stuff I didn't use. So I overpacked a tiny bit. Usually I underpack. So I gotta say goodbye to this beautiful room. One last little look at the view. Should we go outside? No dolphins today. I kind of figured I'd see them. I bet if I had spent more time out there, I would have. The best time was last night and this morning, but definitely last night. It was spectacular. Bye, ocean. There's lots of beach houses for sale if you want a beach house. They're pretty cute. I love the coastal look. I love that. The blues and stuff like this. Isn't that cute? It's like coral. I love that kind of, I have stuff like this at my house too, but I don't live in a coastal place. I mean, if I was really rich, I would totally do. If I was really rich, I'd have a cabin in the woods and a beach house, totally, and something in the city, like a little apartment in the city. That's the way to do it, I think. But, you know, just being able to visit every now and then is okay. It's fine. And I would strongly recommend this place if you need a hotel. It's the Marriott on the beach in Pensacola. So maybe I'll film some more at the airport. We're going through Denver. So Denver is an interesting airport, but I think I'm just gonna be on one concourse. So I don't think I can show you stuff. One of my favorite airport restaurant is there, but I'm not gonna have time to go. It's Root Down and they have really good veggie burgers. I'll show it to you if I have time or if I'm over there. But I've flown in and out of Denver a lot. The thing I don't like about it is the air currents. The 2 places with the worst air currents, 3, Alaska in this country, maybe there's other worse places, but here it's Alaska, the Gulf, and Denver because of the Rockies. And down here we have the air currents and Alaska's got its own thing, but that's what you always hear pilots say. So I'm doing both today and I don't love that, but I'm so excited to go home. Oh, my hair's all frizzed out with the salt. I put some shea butter lotion in my hair. I know I look like hell. I'm super tired. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. idea they had to-go food at Root Down. You have to try it if you are in Denver. At the airport, it's expensive, but it's so good. I tried to sneak a picture of someone's food for you, and the globes and stuff, they're so cool. I just had to walk down there. I like to walk in between my flights, but I got a short connection. And I ate like a pound of macadamia nuts and a banana on the plane, so had I known they had those salads, I might have grabbed one. Okay, next flight, one more and I'm home. Our plane is a little bit late. Being in this airport brings back so many good memories. Oh my God, I've had so much fun in this city. I love it here. I love Colorado. And there's just been so many good trips flying in and out here. It's just, I love being here. No time for Root Down though. I had some good meals in there.